The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Luis.
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Here comes Shotzi. And we just know that Shotzi is ready to get this match going.
Well, that's just because Shotzi doesn't have an off switch, Cole. She's always balls to the wall, turning everything up to 11. Sometimes that works out for Shotzi, and other times she crashes and burns spectacularly. But still, Shotzi just keeps going and going.
Some would say that's an admirable quality of Shotzi's, Corey. Tenacity of the richest order.
And she has to face a woman who has been at the top of her game. It's going to be hard for anyone to take on a superstar with the kind of trajectory she's been on lately.
So much force there. Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Going for an early pin. Kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it. Moonsault.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
Corey, Shotzi is known for being unpredictable in the ring. How do you counter that as her opponent?
By being patient and outsmarting Shotzi. You have to ignore the chaos Shotzi's trying to create and just take your time, picking your moments carefully. Northern Lights suplex, thing of beauty. No way. Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Oh, what a response. Whip back into the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
You saw that coming. Nasty kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Dodges out of the way.
Springboard up.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous. Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces. Just brutalizing her opponent here.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Salida del Sol.
Shotzi throwing caution to the wind there, and it paid off.
Up high.
She completely missed there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Oh, missed connection.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. From the opposition.
Ouch. Lands a timely reversal.
One counter met by another.
Uh-oh. Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
Boom, head kick connects.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
firm control. Boom!
Boot!
Nice. Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes!
You can't see me.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Going forward again.
Down.
Yay! Can Shotzi come back from that?
Looking for the pin. And the victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Luis.
Shotzi crashed and burned.
More caution would have served Shotzi better in this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New Jersey, the Boss, C.Terror.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Here we go. She is ready.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from New Jersey, one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Laura Ramirez.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
And we could be looking at a future standard bearer of the women's division.
Or we could be looking at another case of shoulda, woulda, coulda. I can't knock the bravery here. The only question is whether this woman is truly ready to dance with the champ.
She clearly thinks she does, and that's got to count for something.
But then you have a champion standing there without any worries about her championship being taken away from her. Might be too relaxed, if you ask me.
Well, she can't lose her title, but she can certainly lose some respect if she doesn't meet the competition with aggression.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Turning the tables.
Oh.
Able to make a timely escape.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Breaker. Ouch. She's really hoping to end it here.
And that was only a 1. Trying to wrap up this match fast. Launching himself from the ropes.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Countering each other again and again.
Manages to slip out of the way.
She manages to reverse it. Stops the kick.
Trading counters here.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. She is feeding off this crowd right now. She managed to avoid that offense.
Flattened with it. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Went for the springboard and missed.
Firm control.
What a boot. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. No doubt she just put her away.
And into the cover.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Set hard into the corner.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Backfire into a DDT.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown. Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
DDT for the kick out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Way to avoid that.
Pump handle.
Powerbomb down. That's that. Game, set, match.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Bang, right in the face.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Heading to the outside now. Oh.
Knee strike to the back. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. She escapes the attack.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Electric chair. This is scary.
Face buster.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
That'll ring your bell. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort. Kick gets caught.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And listen to this play.
Perched on the shoulders.
Just a thing of beauty.
Was the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, this match.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Using the ropes. Disaster kick.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
Anticipated that.
Knee right to the midsection.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oof. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom!
Unique submission being applied. This inverted Texas cloverleaf.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up.
Tap out. Tap out. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Boss, the Terror,
She earns the W against fierce competition.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
Now.
They are ready for a fight.
Vaya. What's up? What we say, y'all say, Yahoo!
The following contest is a tag team ladder match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 451 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions and the World Heavyweight Champions, the
Dog.
Here we go, rules of the matchup. You must climb a ladder to retrieved the championship, which is hanging above the ring, and we're now underway.
Right to the kidneys from behind. DDT, doing whatever it takes. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Here's a question for you guys. When is the best time to make your way up the ladder?
When the opposition is either knocked out cold or a good 100 feet away.
And those situations are pretty rare. In reality, you just have to go for it and pray.
He gets into the ring. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Very tight offense there. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Boom. That uppercut. Nasty. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Slingshot themselves through the ropes. What a clothesline. He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Center of the ring.
Perfect.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
So close to walking out the window.
This could be it. He could end it here.
It all comes down. Look out! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big reward.
To the sky.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
He'll focus on tearing the bar.
Looks like scaling
Yeah,
the ladder
do
is
it,
the easy part of the job. On from the top.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
Golden opportunity.
Got it, and they stay atop
Got
the
it.
tag division.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here are your winners, and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Ladies Man, Ryan Ramirez, and the Superstar, Steven the King, the Usos.
And this team is on top of the world after the...
Gotta change something real quick. Gotta see what I can find. It's 12 o'clock. Alright, here we go. This is the final match. Then I'll do 2 matches of
The following contest is
2 matches of NXT.
and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Screw Solo.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther. The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he...
Bad A Bulldog.
talking.
From New Jersey, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Superstar Stephen King.
We're literally just seconds away from kicking off one of the most exciting matches in all of WWE. The ladder match.
And tonight, the championship hangs high above the ring as these superstars will likely use every resource available to them to ensure they're the first one up that ladder.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
The undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Good they were able to steer clear.
We've seen superstars often throw caution to the wind for the sake of ladder matches. Byron, you think we'll see that tonight?
We definitely will, Michael, but I can also see that backfire. There's nothing wrong with working smart in a ladder match. Everyone's going in the same direction, but maybe you can find a metaphorical shortcut.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Going right after the neck.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this is.
To this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. The challenger unable to stand up.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Sent flying out of the ring here. My goodness.
No.
And then look at that.
He averts the offense.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Oh! There's no good way to land a ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Crossbody. Neat face. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands. Big right hand.
Zakoya keeping his opponent. Saw that being telegraphed.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Can't prepare your face for that. Short clothesline hits its mark. Being carried around now.
Heading up the ladder in hot retains.
And now here's another look at what made the Money in the Bank match such a memorable one.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Superstar, Stephen the King.
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory.